Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we look at Google's new experimental AI-powered search engine, Search Generative Experience, or SGE for short. SGE was introduced by Google at their annual developer conference and represents an exciting new frontier in search technology. So, how does SGE work? Unlike the traditional Google search that indexes and presents a list of links to websites and other resources in response to a user's query, it leverages large language models or LLMs to generate conversational, contextual, and creative answers to users' search queries. When you search on Google with SGE enabled, you'll see AI-generated responses to your questions displayed prominently at the top of the search results page. To access Search Generative Experience, you first need to join Google Search Labs. When enabled, you'll see a flask icon on Google search pages that takes you to the Search Generative Experience interface. Here you can toggle different AI capabilities. On default, you'll have the generative AI search enabled as well as SGE while browsing web pages. As you can see, you also have a module on code tips that will give you tips directly in search and the ability to add to sheets that will add your search results directly to Google Sheets for easy planning. Now let's activate all the modules and test them out. When you search with SGE turned on and you ask an open-ended question, Google will provide an AI-generated answer, and below that have the normal search results. You can then converse further with follow-up questions and even reset a conversation if needed. In a case when you're searching something and you don't get the generative response, you can go into the converse option. For this example, if you ask it to help you plan a trip, it can suggest ideas and then respond to follow-up questions about the best times to visit a particular destination. The AI attempts to understand the context and provide relevant information. SGE is still under development, but it has the potential to revolutionize the way we search for information. You also have the option to start a conversation over by pressing the reset button. Next is a new feature called Code Tips that aims to assist new programmers, from helping in generating a simple HTML code to explaining coding concepts like JavaScript, Python, and more. For languages like JavaScript, it can explain concepts like for loops and provide code snippets to help you learn with examples. You can also ask the AI where you can test out code samples online and it will suggest suitable sites for running the test code. Next, we have the ability to search within a website. This lets you understand web pages quickly by seeing key points summarized. On the toolbar, just press the G button to open the sidebar and search through the site as you browse. You can now have your questions answered instantly. Just ask a question and the tool will jump to the relevant section to learn more. There are still limitations as the AI is still experimental, so quality and availability may vary. With AI integration, web browsing is taken to the next level. Additionally, Google has the ability to save search results directly to Google Sheets. You can simply click the Sheets button to add the results to a spreadsheet for further analysis and collaboration. Now, to access these new experimental features, go to labs.google and scroll down to find the Google search option. Then click on Get Started or Join Waitlist depending on whether you've logged in before. Note that if Google Search Labs is not available in your country, you'll get this message: Search Labs isn't available for your account right now. To get around this, you need to use a VPN and choose US as your region to join the waitlist. Now that I'm connected through a VPN, let's test and see what happens when I ask a direct question. Who is the president? It recognizes my location as the US and brings up Joe Biden right away without generating an AI response. You see, it doesn't even show the conversational interface for a simple factual question like this. It just takes me straight to the answer. If I click on Converse here, it still just gives me the same result rather than an AI-generated reply. So for some types of queries, it's simply going to retrieve the answer without conversing back and forth. This would depend on the type of query that you give it. Google introduced this groundbreaking AI-powered search technology at its annual developer conference, Google I/O, in May 2023, and said that SGE aims to make search more conversational, contextual, and creative, allowing users to interact with Google using natural language and receive personalized results based on their location, preferences, and history. SGE leverages generative AI to create new content or data in response to users' queries, enabling features like generating images of non-existent products or composing poems based on user input. However, Google isn't the only one exploring AI for search. Microsoft introduced an AI chatbot, Bing Search, powered by GPT-4. Bing AI is a versatile tool for finding answers, creating content, and completing tasks. Bing leverages GPT-4 and Microsoft's extensive search index to provide high-quality search results. This also includes voice chat, chat history, images, knowledge cards, and optimized answers for popular topics. Bing AI can generate images and has the ability to pull from more recent web sources, making it more up-to-date than ChatGPT, and has recently introduced Copilot powered by Bing AI in Windows 11. So, how does Google's AI search engine stack up against Bing's AI search? Well, Google SGE supplements the traditional search experience. It provides generative AI answers at the top of the page, similar to what you expect on Bing Chat. However, it is still experimental and is available mostly in the US. According to early research, Bing Chat shows significantly more links in its AI answers than Google's SGE, which usually only provides links in the carousel from the sites where it draws information. However, the current user interface does not make it entirely evident that Google cited external sources. Bing AI and ChatGPT are both capable of performing more nuanced tasks such as generating images and writing poems. So, which AI chatbot is best for search? It really depends on your specific needs. If you're looking for a chatbot that can perform more nuanced tasks, such as generating images and writing poems, then Bing AI or ChatGPT might be the best choice for you. But if you're looking for a chatbot that can give you human-like answers to questions, then Google Bard might be the way to go. However, if you're looking for a chatbot that supplements the traditional search experience, then Google's SGE might be worth checking out as it shows promise. These technologies are still in their infancy, so we expect more rapid innovations in AI search. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more AI content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.